What is up, guys, and welcome to the new YouTube series. So, my name is Rob Hazelwood, and I have essentially been given the keys to the HO YouTube channel, been given a camera and said, go have some fun, which sounds like a dream to me. So, you guys will be following me along to hopefully every single event that I go to this season. You'll be seeing what life is like on the water, off the water, maybe some training behind the scenes, and generally keeping up with the whole HO syndicate team as we go along. And it is going to be one hell of a crazy year. The Pro Tour is, I would finally say, back. We have 14 tournaments that I've counted up that I'm guaranteed to be going to, and that is me missing one or two. So there is a crazy year, super busy, and there will be a lot of travel, a lot of skiing, and hopefully a lot of fun along the way. So if you would like to keep up with that, please click that subscribe button right now down below this video and drop any comments on what you would like to see this video. But back to the plan. What is this video all about? This one is going to be the first tournament of the year. We are heading to the Drew Ross Masters LCQ. So the second of the 3 LCQs that is going to be going on in these next 2 weeks. And it is going to be hopefully a good one. So before we get into it, I just want to super quickly explain what is going on with these 3 weekends and what is the Masters Last Chance Qualifier. So essentially there's 8 spots for the Masters, and the only way that you could make it a qualifier last year was either being the reigning world champion, which took place here at Jack Travers Ski School last October, being the reigning Masters champion, or winning Moomba with an asterisk that you had to get a super high score and win it, and no one made it through that route in slalom anyway last season. So as the tournaments go, the first one was at Corey's last weekend. I'll give you a super quick recap in a minute of that. This one is going to be at Drew Ross's, and the next one is going to be here at Jack Travers. So there's 2 people can qualify from the women's and the men's in each of the events. And the way that you qualify is by getting the top scores. So you have 2 rounds to get it, and basically the 2 top scores from the 2 guys or girls will be going through to the Masters. If there's any runoffs, the backups don't matter, so it is literally everyone committing, going 100% in for that top score in either of the rounds. And just to give you a quick update of what went on last weekend, it was a good one. It was a doozy of a tournament. The scores were high, the conditions were tough, even though it was a beautiful sight. The wind was blowing straight down the lake, tailwind off the dock. So it was causing some people to do some uncomfortable start speeds and some uncomfortable 39 tails in the male category. So starting off with the women, the scores were crazy high. Regina on top form, obviously from Swiss the weekend before, went out super strong. She got a 1 at 41 in the first round and a 3 at 41 in the second round. Obviously Jamie Bull was the reigning Masters champion last year, so she wasn't there to compete because she's already made it. And in second place came Whitney McClintock with a 4 at 39 in the second round. Fellow syndicate team skier Ali Nicholson was skiing super well. She got 3 at 39 both rounds, but obviously because it's top score, Whitney just edged her out and put her into tied 3rd position, I believe. The men's was super tight. There was, I believe, 6 people with a 3 at 41 or a 4 at 41 by the end of the weekend. And obviously there's only 2 spots, so the competition is high right now. Dane got a 4 at 41 in the first round, which was some great skiing, not the easiest conditions out there. And Will went out. There was, I believe, 4 of us who were tied for 3 at 41. We were all getting ready for that runoff situation, but Will went out there, showed us why he is one of the best in the world, absolutely smashed 4 at 41, knocked us all out the runoff, and made his ticket into the Masters. So we had Dane Meckler and Will Asher have punched their tickets for the men, Regina Jaquiz and Whitney McClintock for the women. So moving on to this weekend, we are going to be at Drew Ross's Ski School. Winter Garden Water Ski, I believe, is the official name. But it is hopefully going to be a great one. The conditions are looking fantastic. We've had a windy week here in Florida, so the training has been a little bit tough. But this site is beautiful. It is one of those sites that you'll go to, and in every way that you would imagine slalom, it feels like that. It's fantastic. The boats are good. The driving is going to be super solid. So everyone in the ski community is super excited to be attending this event. So, who is going to be skiing at the tournament this weekend? Obviously, it is high qualification score this year. It was 3 at 41 for the men and 2 at 39 for the women. So it actually cuts out a lot of very, very solid skiers who maybe got stuck at that 2 at 41, especially for the men, and couldn't quite get to that 2 at 39 for the women. So the entries aren't that high for these tournaments, but everyone who is entering obviously is a super strong skier and could very easily, well, nothing's easy at 41, but could easily get through 41, and he's going to be putting deep scores down there. So, who is going to be skiing? Obviously, Will is chilling on his sunbather. He is sorted. He's already punched his ticket in. John Travers, he had a 3 at 41 last weekend, and I believe a 2 at 41 in the first round. So he is skiing. He is absolutely on fire right now. He will be there. I will obviously be there. I had a half at 41 and a 3 at 41 last weekend. So I was super happy with that. Hoping to get to that 4-boy this weekend, but we will see. And the last of the HO team on the men's side to be there is Benny. He did not enter last weekend. I think he just wanted to kind of get a week's solid training and know that he would be on form for this second LCQ at a beautiful lake. But he was ripping it up. He made the finals at the Swiss Pro, looking solid. And I believe, obviously, the conditions were super tough if you go watch that video. But he is skiing super well at the minute, so he's a big-time contender for the event. On the women's side, obviously, our last skier on the team, Ali Nicholson, is going to be there. She, like I say, came third, tied third place with a 3 at 39 both rounds. She's been skiing out here with us this week, and she's been skiing super well. So hopefully she's going to put out a big score. Hopefully she's going to get down it, if not run it. And I'm excited to go watch her rip it up on the women's side. And last but not least, while I've got you here, I thought it would be a kind of fun thing to film now. Obviously, this is the day before the event. I wanted to give some predictions. So my prediction is, I'm not going to say who, because that's going to be tough, and obviously I'm going to say the team, but I think it is going to be, again, a 4 at 41. I think that will be enough. The field is strong, but that 4 at 41, it is a long way down. 41 seems so simple. You see people getting 3 all the time in tournaments nowadays, but it is a tough pass, and I believe there is 9 people entered on the men's side this weekend. So I think that it is going to be that 4 at 41 again this weekend, and maybe even a runoff. But that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say no runoff with 4 at 41 for the men. And for the women, I think that there is going to be a 3-way runoff with 3 at 39. So we will see how those predictions stand up after this weekend. So even though I promised one big vlog today, I've thrown a lot of information at you right here. So what I want to do is I'm going to split this video off here right now. So this is going to be my recap video. What's gone on in the past, what's going on with the team, who's going to be at the event, and really just to kind of keep you up to date with what has been going on. But I want to stop the video now, and I'm going to do another video. Expect it maybe next Tuesday, Wednesday time. We'll see how long it takes. But of the whole event, and to keep you all up to date on what the team did, how it went, how we all skied, and hopefully show you how awesome a professional water ski event is. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and are interested in keeping up with the team, keeping up with me, keeping up on all my travels, please hit that subscribe button below. If you have anything you'd like to ask, any questions, anything you'd like to see in any future videos, or any questions you'd like to ask any of the team, I'll try my best to get towards every single comment, and we will see some great videos in the future. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.